In a brazen attack, Hezbollah drones struck an Israeli army base, killing 4 soldiers and injuring dozens more. This marks one of the deadliest attacks since the current conflict began. The attack occurred at an army base near the Lebanese border. The drones penetrated Israeli defenses, catching many off guard. They struck the base's dining hall during dinner time, inflicting significant casualties. The death toll is expected to rise as many of the injured are in critical condition. Hezbollah, a powerful Iran-backed Shiite militant group based in Lebanon, has long been a thorn in Israel's side. The group possesses a vast arsenal of rockets and missiles, but its use of sophisticated drones is a relatively new and alarming development. This attack will undoubtedly have far-reaching implications for the region and beyond. The fact that Hezbollah drones were able to penetrate Israeli defenses has raised serious concerns about the vulnerability of the country's security systems. Israel prides itself on having one of the most sophisticated militaries in the world, equipped with advanced technology like the Iron Dome defense system. The Iron Dome is designed to intercept and destroy incoming rockets, artillery, and mortars. However, the system is not foolproof. The recent attack suggests that Hezbollah may have found a way to exploit weaknesses in Israel's defenses. This has prompted urgent calls for a thorough investigation and a reassessment of the country's security protocols. The Israeli military is currently investigating how the drones managed to breach its defenses. There are concerns that Hezbollah may be using advanced drones possibly supplied by Iran that are designed to evade radar detection. The outcome of this investigation will have significant implications for Israel's defense strategy. Following the deadly drone attack, Israel has launched retaliatory airstrikes against targets in Lebanon. The Israeli Defense Forces, IDF, confirmed that they targeted Hezbollah military infrastructure and launch sites used in the drone attack. The IDF has vowed to continue its operations against Hezbollah, stating that it holds the Lebanese government responsible for any attacks emanating from its territory. The strikes have drawn condemnation from Lebanese officials, who accuse Israel of violating Lebanon's sovereignty and endangering civilian lives. The escalating violence has heightened fears of a wider conflict between Israel and Hezbollah. Both sides possess significant firepower, and a full-blown war would have devastating consequences for the region. The coming days will be critical in determining whether the situation spirals out of control or if a fragile peace can be restored. Section 4. A new era of warfare. Hezbollah drones pose significant threat to Israel. The recent drone attack highlights the evolving nature of warfare and the growing threat posed by unmanned aerial vehicles, commonly known as drones. Once relegated to the realm of science fiction, drones have become increasingly sophisticated and lethal. They are relatively inexpensive to acquire, easy to operate, and difficult to defend against, making them an attractive tool for both state and non-state actors. Hezbollah's drone program has been steadily developing in recent years. The group is believed to possess a variety of drones, ranging from small surveillance drones to larger armed drones capable of carrying out precision strikes. The drones used in the recent attack are believed to be of a type known as suicide drones or loitering munitions. These drones are essentially flying bombs that can loiter over a target area for an extended period, waiting for the optimal moment to strike. Hezbollah's use of drones represents a significant escalation in its capabilities, posing a new and complex challenge to Israel's security. Section 5. International alarm and humanitarian crisis. The world reacts to the escalating conflict. The international community has reacted with alarm to the escalating violence between Israel and Hezbollah. The United Nations Security Council held an emergency meeting to discuss the situation, calling for restraint from both sides and a cessation of hostilities. The United States, a staunch ally of Israel, has expressed concern over the situation but has also reiterated Israel's right to defend itself. The European Union has condemned the violence and called for a de-escalation of tensions. The conflict comes at a particularly sensitive time for the region, which is already grappling with multiple crises, including the ongoing civil war in Syria and the humanitarian disaster in Yemen. The violence has also exacerbated the already dire humanitarian situation in Lebanon. Aid agencies are working to provide assistance to those affected by the violence, but the situation remains precarious. Section 6. The need for a solution. Seeking long-term peace in a volatile region. The recent drone attack and the ensuing violence serve as a stark reminder of the fragility of peace in the Middle East. The Israeli-Palestinian conflict, of which the Israeli-Hezbollah conflict is a part, has been a source of instability and bloodshed for decades. Finding a lasting solution to these conflicts is a daunting task, but it is essential for the well-being of the region and the world. The international community must work together to create the conditions for a just and lasting peace. This includes addressing the root causes of the conflict, such as the occupation of Palestinian territories, the right of return for Palestinian refugees, and the status of Jerusalem. The road to peace is long and arduous, but it is a journey that must be taken.